Yo, what's happening, my people? I know it is me. I've just shaved the beard off. So yeah, that's done. Just getting the meals ready. Today we have a posing seminar and a push session. So in between, I will do a bit of talking, covering the training. But first, get meal 2 down. I got the pre-workout meal ready, and we'll head down to the posing bit. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, guys. Day filled with activities. Sainsbury's special garlic and pepper. It's actually banging. It's like gourmet cooking. Lovely, absolutely lovely. I said to Keegan on the way back, I'm absolutely astonished at the amount of stuff.
IFBB style bikini, it's very, very, very different to when you do the PCA style bikini. Like you can be sassy, you can be flowy, everything. But when it comes to your actual poses, you need to be in the pose, you need to be holding it, and you need to not be flapping around. This foot here, you want to make sure that it's not far away, but you also want to make sure that it's not super close. Your back leg's heel pretty much needs to go over your front foot's big toe. How you want your glute to kind of sit, depending on, again, your structure. So me and Kuba will come round and we'll make sure that your foot is in the right place for you. That's really nice, very nice, very nice.
Come around a little bit. There. You'll lean them back. Don't lean back. Just there. Yeah. Not square on this as much as you can. There we go. Boom. Open, shoulders in line. That's better. Relax. 30%. Yeah? Yeah, 30%. The more you tense, you just start sweating and getting out of breath. The harder you tense, the worse you'll look. Yeah? Especially now, you don't really need to tense in the bikini, you just get in a position, you hold tight. The more you tense, it's like the same bodybuilders. You get on stage, just squeeze as hard as you can. It just makes you look worse. 30%, especially when you're in shape, you don't need to tense. Literally just open and hold, that's it. That's perfect, and that's effortless as well. Yeah, you want to be as effortless as you can. If you're struggling on stage, you'll just pick up on it. The more you lean forward, the worse you'll look, and the more washed out your glutes will look, and your adductors and glutes and hamstrings. So that's big consideration you have to always remember. You're not posing for someone behind you, you're posing for someone that's below you. Yeah, bring your feet closer. Right, and now push back and squeeze your glutes and hamstrings.
This is nice. I want to
there we go.
Nice, but I need you.
Bring your hip up. There we go. And now shoulder that way. That's it. So you have to be on it when you're posing. First thing you wake up, couple of rounds. Post-workout, couple of rounds with your heels on though, not just barefoot. Obviously, you know, you're all right. But you have to practice with your heels on as well. It all shows, especially how the way you walk. But again, once you get a bit more into the groove of it, get a bit more snappy with it. Not too fast, but just confident. That'll show, yeah? Yeah, that's it. You just kind of let it just sit there, yeah? Hips that way. So this way. It's going to be like, you have to work on your hip ability a little bit, yeah? Bring that hip up. There, perfect. You want to like be a little bit more forceful with it, yeah? That's good. And go straight to the back shoulder.
You can show your glute a little bit more, yeah? So you kind of keep that foot there.
Perfect. When you get a bit more confident, sharper. When you get closer.
That's so much better.
It's good, but it's going to have to get super sharp. With that pose, pop that hip a little bit more. There. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. The bikini, everything from even, you know, the way they even like present themselves when they're standing and looking at judges. Like one of them will be a lot more eye-catching. And genuinely, that will be the girl that wins. And between 6 girls that pretty much look the same. So this is why bikini is such a hard category as well.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. A
A
little
little
bit
bit sharper, a
longer.
little bit sharper, a little bit sharper.
A little.
Right, Charlotte, straight on top.
That's so nice, Charlotte. So nice.
That's good. Yes.
Very nice.
Give it a shot again.
Got some different directions here.
Yeah.
Right. Anna, take your foot a little bit more that way. There we go, sit into that glute a little bit more, and then, yeah, there we go. Lovely. Twist that hip a little bit more that way. Thank you all for coming, the bikini here.
Thank you very much, girls. Thank you. I'll see you at the gym if anyone's going gym.
Yeah,
Good
massive
gym.
good looks for the rest of your prep as well.
I love figure posing because it's very much like men's bodybuilding, especially, you know, all the poses that you hit, which isn't really many. You know, it's very, very basic, but again, it shows off all your figure. So start off, always start with your feet. So ask Scarlett, relax, relax, relax. Ask Scarlett started 50%. Ask Scarlett started. Start with your feet. Again, start with your legs. As you can see, her feet aren't totally straightened now. So she where there was, don't strain them out completely. As she starts with her legs, she's actually pushing her knees out a little bit, so don't keep your legs totally straight. So hit your legs again, Sean. There we go. So see that, as soon as she start to bend her knees, you can see a lot more shape to her legs, and the actual adductors are coming through now. So in that position again, tense your quads, and then you slightly want to keep a little bit of pressure on your glute. What that's going to do is it will actually bring your adductors forward from the back. You need to make a habit of starting with your legs, always. Start with your legs, hit the shot, keep the legs on, and then you hit the upper body. See, a lot of girls hit the shots, they're not leaning back, but what you're showing shoulders to, like the people in the audience, that's cool, but they're not judging you, so you have to kind of stay straight, which is, again, that second biggest mistake see people do. They lift up, they're all extended up like they're riding a motorcycle. You don't want to do that. So hit that shot again, let's go and hold. You do not want to tense your shoulders at any point. You want to use your shoulders as an anchor to lift forward. So what you actually want to do is, as you flare your lats and open your lats, you want to drive your tricep into your lats a little bit harder to squeeze more pressure here. Right, relax, relax, open up. Don't lift your arms. Open up, literally just flare here. Now squeeze my fingers. There, and now lift up. See, this needs to pop a lot more. So you don't actually want to tense your shoulders. If you tense your shoulders, you actually flatten them off. Again, solid. So your hips back a little bit. There. Right, look now. See? Yeah? Right, open up a little bit more. That's better. So the hips back, knees out. There. Don't tense as hard. Tense at 30%. That's actually really good. Alright, so stay here, stand up straight, open up. There, and lift. That's better. Without lifting. So we're going to have to learn how to open up from here a little bit more.
I've got learning that.
Yeah, get me some pens. Anyone got any pens? Right, keep the pens there and open up. Open, 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 open. Flare your lats, flare your lats. Yes. See the back, the back. Leading that, down, and now open. Open, open, open. Yes!
Ooh, okay.
Do you feel that?
Yeah,
Yeah?
very different.
Yeah. It's a very odd feeling. Like if you've never done it, like it's gonna feel weird, but then once it clicks, you'll feel that sensation straight away. So it's almost like putting pressure between your tricep and your lat. As you open up and as you fully open your shoulder blades, yeah? So that's it. Think about literally opening your shoulder blades and letting your shoulders sit on your arms. Your shoulders do not tense at any point. Right, hit the side shots. Right, the main thing that we need to do here, as we twist, again, tilt the pelvis back slightly, and as you twist, your shoulders need to be in a straight line. As you hit the shot, tilt your pelvis back slightly, twist, hit, boom, and then hit your shoulders down. So your shoulders have to be in a straight line, nice and level. As soon as you bring it down now, you've got a lot more line coming through here, yeah? That's it, and then press your shoulders down. So, as soon as she turns back, again, and brings the shoulders down, a lot more details are going to come through here and here. So you want to kind of keep a lot of pressure there. So it's a little bit different to the front shot, because again, Drew just sat down, so you need to show that off. Again, start with the legs, contract the glutes and hamstrings slightly, but you don't want to overdo it. You want to just hit it where you can tense at 15-20%, and then squeeze the back, open up, and sit back into it a little bit. And this side, that's the shot where you actually want to feel like almost like you're riding a bike, because that is like a reverse engineer of the front shot, yeah? No, that's perfect now. Yeah. Loads better. Are you squeezing your legs much? Hit your shot and hold. No, no, no. I'll tell you when to move. And quad turns. It's okay. Get these shots right first, and then we get quad turns. Yeah. Transitions. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for coming. Right. It's happening, my people. Time to get it. As promised, covering my new training split, which is from the help of Nick Clough. Some of you might not know who Nick is. Nick is an American geezer, but more so to the point, being serious, Nick is definitely an individual that I can relate to a lot with the passion for training, and his knowledge is definitely up there with some of the best in the world. So for me, it's a no-brainer, but to seek some programming help when it comes to actually improving my weaker body parts. So the new training setup is set out predominantly for improving still my whole posterior chain, but with a focus on bringing up my shoulders and chest as well. So setup is actually a little bit different than usual. So I've got the whole week starting with pull A, then push B, pull A, push A, legs A. Then we've got a rest A, followed by pull B, another rest A, and then push B, legs B, off, and repeat. Definitely something different, and definitely something new for me to actually crack on with, but nevertheless, it's definitely a challenge that I'm going to welcome, and I'm going to give it a shot. So there's nothing I can lose, however there's a lot I can gain from learning and trying different things when it comes to training. This is only the second week on the new setup, so I'm still kind of finding my feet with it all and making sure that we're still working on the movements that I need to work on to get them all right. So for now, we'll keep getting it perfect. So not that much to report just yet. So far, I like it. It's a little bit different, a touch higher volume than I'm used to, but that's probably going to get adjusted as these weeks go on. As I assess my recovery, I will be lowering my volume training volume down to match my recovery capabilities. Condition-wise, I am pretty much at the level at which I was at 2-3 weeks out from the first show last year, so it's getting better, it's getting close. Got some overhead pressing to do, which I'm definitely very much looking forward to doing. Again, today this session is more dominant with a lot more delt work to start with, and then we finish off on a little bit more chest and then rear delt. So the push sessions are structured out a little bit differently to what I normally structure them out, which isn't a bad thing really, because the volume distribution, like I said, is based around those body parts. It's just in a way where I probably wouldn't have done it before, so definitely very much on point. Make it easy, Mark, make it easy. Boom. Nice. Up. Most important thing with any pressing movement, as with any exercise, is making sure we have a solid brace. Your brace always comes from the feet, so make sure your position reflects what you're trying to do. Perfect, mate. Come on. Good. Don't rush, don't rush. Don't rush, mate. Don't rush. Better. Perfect. Best rep yet. Oh, yes. Awesome. Good. Good. Easy. Come on. Drive it up. Perfect. No, no. Down, 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 down. Do you leave it normally on that, yeah? Yeah. That's fine. We got three plates. Come on. Here we go. Perfect reps. Good. Yep. Easy. Come on. Yes. Good. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Alright, drive. Come on. At least you. Let's go. Drive. Yep. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Finish it. There you go. Let's go. Switch it on. Let's fucking go. Come on. Drive. Finish it. More. I'm not doing it. Yes. Last was pointing out. Make it easy, come on motherfucker. Let's go. All day. Nice. Nice. Good. 5, good. Easy. Good. Good. Again. Good. Again. Up. Strong. Good. Up. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Good. 40. Good. Come on. 15. Good. Again. 16. Again. Again. Come on, come on. One more. Come on. Drive up. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Right. Same to last, let's fucking go. Reach your floor, right hand. Let's go, come on. Yeah. All day, let's go. We're off, come on. Here we go. Come on. Yes. Come on. 2 good ones. Big rest, throw the ball. Everything. Drive. Yes. Let's go. Come on. Take it. Yeah. More. Don't. Yeah. Yes. Good. Come on. Again.
Let's go.
Come on. Drive. Yes. Come on. Drive up. Easy, that. Easy. Hello my people, so the training update. So far it's definitely going as expected. Couple of issues that I need to iron out, but nevertheless I think it's still very, very promising so far. Definitely something new, something that I can definitely take away and learn from, which is the main thing for me, to be honest. This is what I do, this is what I love, this is my passion, so the main thing for me is always continuously learning, continuously getting better at my craft. So if I see an opportunity to do that, I will grasp it with both hands. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Obviously getting some programming help from Nick, which, so far it's been great. Obviously this is second rotation, going into my second rotation this week now, so as weeks go by, I will definitely gather a little bit more data as to how things are in general. As after the first week, you're not going to see the effect straight away. You always need to give it time. So a couple of things that I probably didn't like quite as much, but a couple of things I did like. However, like I said, we need to give it time to see how it all rolls. But so far so good. Fatigue seems to be sitting pretty okay. Just need to make sure that I manage my routine and sleep to the best of my ability, and so far it's been fantastic, so I can't really complain. Just need to make sure I stay on top of a bedtime schedule, which right now I've pretty much pushed it back from 10 p.m. to like 9 p.m. again, which for me feels so much better. It's what I've done majority of the off season until the clocks actually changed back. And then I kind of stayed with the same timing, so it was like I stayed with my 9 o'clock bedtime, but really it was 10. But anyways, I managed to push that back even more right now, which for me, it feels great. I do prefer getting up early, getting shit done. I'm just so much more productive at that time as well. So slowly, the routine is perfect right now, which always has been. It's always been great throughout the year, but it just gets a little easier when the food isn't quite as high. So definitely happy with that. Incline hammer. Here we fucking go. Fucking boss. Yeah, boy. Let's fucking get it. Incline hammer press. Let's fucking go. Take it. Here we go. Switch it on. We're going for it. Take it. Come on. Take it. More. Yes. Let's go, Mark. Make it easy. Good. 6. Good. Good. Come on. Good. Again. Come on. Finish it. Yes. What'd you get? What'd you get last time?
The same, but my grip last time was over my shoulder. That was way better.
Make it easy, mate. Come on. Good. Again.
better. Don't stop driving. Don't stop driving. Yep. Yep. Yes. 1.
10. 4. Good. 5. Good. Yeah. Good. 8. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Come on. Full lockout. Again. Take it.
Again.
Drive up. Full. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh yeah.
Way better, come on. Here you go. And there's 10, let's go. Come on. Let's go. These are the ones now. That's it. And be aggressive. Finish it. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go. Come on, same again.
Like that,
come on. Attack from the bottom. Attack hard. Attack. Yeah.
That was going to be 12.
Felt wank.
Did it?
It's like a dead stop on the floor. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Good place here, yeah? That's my alignment, yeah? But it's the bar of the pec here, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah. When you get down, keep tension even the whole.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
There you go. Yes. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. More. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Everything. Drive. Finish it. More.
How many?
Right.
Perfect. Come on, Mark. Yes. Good. Wait, Mark, come on. Again, come on. Lovely stuff. Come on, Meg. A little bit lower. Come on. There. Yes, Meg. Full lockout. Come on.
Yes.
Better. Come on. Drive.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. Switch it on now. Off your hand. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Pause. Hand. Come on. Come on. More. Now, still have love for me. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Pause longer. Way better. Yep. Good. Let's go. You try hard. Yep. More. Let's go. Yep. More. Let's fucking go. Come on. Hard. More. Yes. Finish it. Yes. Lock in hard. Here we go. Here we go. More. Don't rack. Don't rack. Don't rack. Come on. More. 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 Yeah. There you go. Look in my eyes.
Going into this year, you know, again, there's no expectations. I've got a long-term plan set out. This year, I'm going to be a lot more competitive than last year. Condition's going to be far better, a lot more muscle as well, which is great. I'm under no illusion that, you know, I'm going to be winning or, you know, getting top placings. That is not my time yet. However, that time will come. You know, if I just need to keep chipping away, I need to keep doing what I'm doing and just keep making progress and keep making the steps forward that I have been in the past 2-3 years. And if I can continue gathering that momentum and getting better, you know, being smart with my supplementation protocols, and actually, you know, every year I've actually managed to use less and less. If I can continue doing that, you know, there's a lot more longevity for me in this sport, and there's a lot more scope to continue making progress throughout these years. As right now, the biggest thing that's changed for me is my application towards my recovery, towards my routine, towards the things that truly matter. Same with nutrition. And you know, it's definitely been a great one. It's been a great lesson for me as well, and it's something that can only get better for me.
The death movement. Death movement. A little bit of metabolic work to finish off with. We've got 1 rest pause set of press up, incline press up, with the aim of hitting 50 reps. So this is pretty much to completely smoke our breasticles. So after the incline hammer press, we had, it was meant to be Smith law press, so what we actually did, we added one of the blocks that we used for pulling on the bench, so we could actually get the elbow into that. So I much prefer that, plus our Smith machine doesn't actually go to the floor. I much prefer using that rather than stoppers, because then I can actually create more tension on my tricep through just pausing in that actual stretch. So felt those better. But yeah, time to basically fuck myself up now. Can't wait. Guys, can you count? Can you count? Defo. Both of you count.
Out loud or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
I feel like this year it's been a massive turnaround with my application from a discipline standpoint. I've been more disciplined than ever. I've always been disciplined, but I've literally took it to the next level where every single day has been a mirror image of another day for, you know, over 12 months now. So that's something that I just need to continue drilling and continue getting better at. My understanding of my own fatigue management is much better. My understanding of my own body is much better. And just the way I can break things down and assess things for myself and my clients has leveled up massively in this past year. So I see things a lot clearer now, which enables me to make progression and make right decisions and right choices at the right time to be able to step forward continuously. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to remind of this prep and actually getting fat free, and then coming out of this prep, I'm looking forward to taking another step forward and really pushing towards my goal, and that is, you know, qualifying for the Olympic before I'm 30. I'm actually 27 in 4 days time, so I've set a goal to step on stage at Olympia before I turn 30, so I've got 3 years to go, and you know, it will happen. I will make it happen without killing myself, obviously.
Fucking hell. There you go. That's it, I mean, come on. More there. Forward. Yeah, there we go. Cut turn. There we go. Now let's go. Come on, yeah. Come on. Really take it all the way, yeah. Release 5 left, let's go. Come on, here we go. Good. Come on. Yeah. More like that. Yes, good. And then we'll move them. Yeah, here we go. Come on, one more. And again. Yes. Go from here. That's better, mate. How's that? Beautiful, mate. Well, Mark, that's been a couple of harder days, but I'm still embracing it. For me, the harder days mean big changes. As you can probably see in my face, things are really coming in now. I took some pictures this morning, and the changes from this week to last week is pretty dramatic, so I'm definitely happy where I'm at. The only thing is, it just means that we need to keep our foot on the gas, definitely no letting off. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how far I can push this. You know, my goal is to be totally fucking healed, and I mean skinless, so I'm do whatever it takes. I think the difference myself and a lot of other people is, you know, the reason why I bodybuild is because I love it. There is no external motivation for me. It's all internal, it always has been. Like, bodybuilding's great, the things it gives you, yeah. But for me, it's never been about that. And when I started, I was 16 years old. You know, bodybuilding gave me nothing apart from the everyday, the joy and the discipline. And nothing's changed now. It's just the bodybuilding now has given me the discipline, the strength, the fortitude to be able to succeed in other areas of life, which has pushed me towards obviously doing what I'm doing now. And for me, the internal motivation is still the same as the kid that was walking in the gym with a school uniform on, full of grown men. You know, at that time, there was no young lads training. I was pretty much like one of the kind. So, you know, for me, the motivation always came from within. It was never ever from, you know, social media or the things that bodybuilding can give you in terms of exposure. It's never been about that. It's always been about getting it done, you know, seeing your body change and challenging yourself. The best thing for me really is being able to challenge myself on a daily basis and stay disciplined to my craft. I fucking love this shit, man.
Thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate you all, and I do hope that you all enjoy this video. If there's anything you want me to cover or anything you want to see more from me, please do let me know. I'm gonna go and eat my meal now, meal 5, one meal before last, and then do some more work, and then hopefully get half an hour on J3 University. It's I'll actually cover it on the next YouTube, as it's actually really good. John Jewett's course, which he has made predominantly for bodybuilders, which is very, very good. Obviously I'm a big fan of John. Really love his work, and he does give me a lot of inspiration in what I do. So it's only fair for me to give him a shout out, as you know, I do enjoy his content and I enjoy his work. So it's important for me to, you know, acknowledge that as well. Thank you guys. Take care and peace.